To go around Ralph. Ralph back into the corner, pushes him up wide, comes back into Ralph. He's got a bit of time right now. Again, they're on the power play. Wildcats now back to full strength as Pogazdi comes on the ice. Goes across to Ralph. Night dish back into Connolly. Connolly over the shoulder of Marr and puts that one away. You can see that long stretch pass, and he drops it back onto Connolly, and Connolly goes high over the shoulder of Marr. He'll want that one back. But you can see, good pass, good stretch plays that come right through. Wildcats break down right now through the middle. Nobody picks up Connolly. Top of the circle, you get a better look from the GoPro right now. See if it was deflected on the way in or just a clean shot from Connolly. But it's that long pass, that drop pass right now. Just gets high over the blue line, pulls the trigger, puts the Raiders up by 1. Goes back into the Raiders zone, plays wide into Ralph. Been solid, consistent on the back end. Taking control of the puck. Garmarchuk on the far side across. He goes over the shoulder of Marr again. Whoa, 2 goals back to back, same play. Just uncharacteristically, Marr, the top of his paint gets caught high on the shoulders. He stand his grounds, keep his angles, but you'll get a better look right now when he drops. But it's almost like, if you're watching the stream right now, it's not the same replay, I can assure you of that. It's just a different goal. As it breaks down right now, Marr at the top is paint technically sound, but there he goes down and he finds that. One thing the Raiders defense are doing tonight really, really well, they're just keep everything in front of them at the moment. Into Malizinski, big rebound, and Pogazdi puts that one away. I spoke too soon there. 12:34 in the period. They win the draw, they get it to the front of the net. Looking for those loose pucks again, but on the face-off, you can see how things kind of break down. They win it clean. Off that play, nobody picks up Malizinski, then nobody picks up Pogazdi off the draw. A bit of a defensive breakdown, but you can see here, everybody jumps onto the play to get up to the blue line. Now it comes back to Malizinski and Pogazdi. Raiders to jump up and take the Bebris option away on the far side. 2:18 in the period. Face-off to the left of James. Raiders up by 1. Into Bebris, shot goes through, deflected off into the corner. Sayers on the puck, he plays it deep into Tower, back into Whitfield, gets it through, off, gets it in the way in, looked like it was going wide. I'm gonna take a bit of a stab right here, looks like Colby Tower got a deflection, but as a defender, you got one big responsibility when it comes back to you at a point. Get the puck on the net. You can see right now the Raiders are dropped back. They've given Whitfield enough space. Got to be deflected on the way, and we'll get a better look from the GoPro right now. Possibly Jones on the far side. But when you back right into the far side as it comes in, back into James. James pushes it back into Roberts. Wildcats will drop right back. Tough pass for Sylvester to pick up, and the Wildcats break free if they can get it across into Nell. Nell one-on-one, puts the light on, but it's no goal as Ethan James makes a heroic save as Aaron Nell bringing down paint from the roof in that wind-up. Still back in front for Gulliver, back into the slot for Sylvester, back into Roberts. He's got time, lots of traffic in front of the net, wide side. You're not going to find a power play that's worked as well as that one, but you got to give an assist to Ethan James on that play. Everything open in front of the net. The Wildcats broke down here. You can see it right now. As it comes across, you can sense it going to come onto the far side, but you get tied up in that man in front of the net. For me, I'm a big, big advocate. You put traffic in front of the net, a defenseman's got to go. They occupy the player right now. Godfrey gets sucked over to the far side. Open net, but you... Just earlier on in Marr, that comes back into Marr. He decides to keep the play going. So you think the Wildcats get a momentum coming back into James right now. He'll slow things down, give a bit of a respite to his forwards, and putting a big, big shift in the offensive zone. Into Roberts, long stretch pass, give him an icing call. Possible waved off as Garmarchuk gets there, beats a defender as Whitfield comes back in to support the play. Still into the corner for Connolly. Into Roberts. Roberts goes high inside the bar, puts that one away, and you can tell right there it's that snapshot, much like Padalic at Peterborough. He gets it away quick, but you can see right now, we'll get a better look from the GoPro on the other angle. It's that turnover in your zone, but nobody picks him up here. It comes through in the slot, bad angle to get that shot away from. When we come here, you can see all three of the Raiders forwards. It's a relentless forecheck. Now Roberts pops out, bang, goes over the shoulder, possible deflection on the